Good morning, everybody. This is None Defense on the Grublet account. On the team, Grublet YouTube. Alright, well, we beat the operation. We did it in 24 attacks. Show you that. There you go. Cool. We did that. So now it's time. We're going to start doing the stat chase again, the leaderboard chase. So last time that we checked in, our best position was, our highest leaderboard position was 44. So let's see where we are now. Here we go. Today begins the new chase. Here we go. Highest leaderboard position reached, 4-0. Okay. Well, I think it's time to once again resume the brief celebrations.
This is the best we can do, folks. This is what we have to offer. It's what our system produces.
Excellent. We did that. Fantastic work, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed that brief celebration as much as I did. All right. Well, there's really no announcements to make other than the fact that we are going to ride Forlorn Hope all the way to the 20th position. Our goal is to make top 20 via Forlorn Hope. It was discussed thoroughly. All of our teammates, many of our teammates, had a chance to chime in on the subject. It was a very detailed conversation via the chat. Spindrift and I had a very detailed private conversation on the subject, you know, the hows and the whys and what's the benefit. And we're all ultimately very satisfied with Forlorn Hope. Yes, some days it pops a little easier than others, but some days it pops harder than others. So our thought is, let's try to just keep the perfect streak going and see if we can get us all the way into the top 20. And once we can hit the top 20, that's when I'm releasing my Empire Strikes Back video. So cool, that's the plan. And we're not going to think anything beyond that. Top 20, Forlorn Hope, Empire Strikes Back. We'll figure everything else after that. Cool? So that's what we're doing. That's the state of the team. Now let's go do an op review. Alright, we are starting off with Dad the Hut. So we saw this attack yesterday during my Welcome to the Editor's Room video. A handful of y'all saw it, and I hope that handful enjoyed it. So he was just running the Scorchers. He's going to get back here to the back. He's going to gather up a couple gunboat energies. He's going to sneak over to this shield generator and do a significant amount of damage to it before that attack wraps up. Smoky Crab via the account Yoda. He's dropping over here on the beach. He intends to clear this beach with the lasers, and he's going to get that shield generator. It didn't last long, but it was a very effective attack, even though it was short. Darth Maul, also known as Commander-Chief. He's got the Mechadiers. Goes up. He just went ahead and cleared all those power cells on the beach. That just kind of opens up the path towards those shield generators. This is, of course, on the base Humble Pie, which is a classic smasher base. Love that. Next, Seed Erm's cousin, our guy from the Appalachian Mountains. I see all Scorchers there. He's dropping over here. Got rid of all those boom cannons and such guarding the beach. Super focusing on getting rid of those shield generators. Got up to the corner here. He intends to sneak to the rear and open up the back. And he's going to do exactly that. Focused on getting rid of those rockets first, and then just let every troop that he had die in order to clear the rear. And it was brilliant and worked out. Sam Bam, coal miner, bodybuilder. Brilliant work. Fantastic. All Scorchers. He was not satisfied with this. He wanted more, but, I mean, there was a lot to overcome there. But you made quite a dent. Be proud of yourself, Sam. Spindrift. He's going for the solo on Complex. All of his smoky, sneaky, smoky. Right up there. Shock, pop, pop. Thank you, Spin. Thank you, Spin. Next. Don, Humble Pie. Alright, so he's got the Mech Warriors, and he's just kind of clearing up that hallway a little bit. How much of a dent is he going to make? Is he going to get rid of all of those shock blasters? He sure did. Alright, so it's just getting easier and easier. Whoever attacks it next, all they have to do is hug that right wall and get up to the tippy top there. And I think they're going to do it. What was that? A couple of bombardiers left, just lingering, doing damage. Good stuff. Appreciate that. Okay, once again, this is Don, R2 Don 2, as he's known in the Star Wars universe. Okay, so his intention is to get to the very back, the back of the base that C-Derm's cousin opened up so thoroughly. How's it looking? So far, so good. Little reposition, and now he's just standing there. His only enemy is time, but he has enough power back there to overcome that enemy. Fantastic. Next on the list is Unboomable. So that's driven by Spindrift. He's got the Scorchers, taking advantage of the Scorcher Tribal boost. I like the fact that he didn't go directly after that shield generator. He went and focused on getting rid of some of those Doom cannons first, so that was pretty slick. Almost got that shield generator, so it's very, very weak now. It only will require a couple of bombs. El Studador. Okay, so we're starting with the bombers. Should have sped this part up, but it's fine. We're almost there. Here come the girls. They're going on their little trip. And come on, come on. Ah, that's unfortunate. But who do we know that wins those bases that just need bomb work? Well, we call him Grublet, the mascot of the team. Anytime the subject of whether or not we should move Grublet off the team to make room for a monster comes up, it thoroughly gets shut down. It's been said that he is our mascot, and we ride or die, Grublet's on this squad. So if you're a viewer out there and you're like, oh man, this Grublet guy's killing me, find another channel, brother. Grublet's sticking around. I don't know what to tell you. So this is Aubergine Dream going up there. Managed to do significant damage to those, or got rid of the shield generators, and now it's just to beat them up. You know, the lasers are kind of doing their thing. Next up, none defense. That's me. So my target, step one, I needed to get rid of that grappler guard in the beach, so I kind of just battled my way to it. After that, I got rid of that shock launcher, and again, I know that when I was running this attack, I know that I had, 2 more attacks behind me, so I wasn't that stressed about perfection. As long as I managed to get rid of that grappler, I was happy. Anything after that was bonus work. Kamikaze. Bronsoon. He did not intend to drop Scorchers here. It was not, he kicked himself for it. Not kicked himself off the team, just like he berated himself. He was not happy with the results of his oops, but whatever. What can you do? Sometimes you forget to load the correct troops. Either way, we managed to win the operation, so nobody's going to yell at him about it. Fantastic work. Next on the list is a regular old Bronsoon, and this is what he intended to do the first time. So we could have beat this thing in 23 attacks, but it's all good. And here's a victory. Oh my goodness, look at that.
This is the most beautiful sight these eyes have ever seen.
Whew, that's going to be hard to focus on the rest of the op now, but I'll try my best. Smoke, this is a Gust Pistol going against the based Alamo. This is driven by me. I was just following up what None Defense started. Got the Mech Warriors, got the Bombardiers, and because again I knew that I had one more good attack after this, I wasn't aiming for perfection. I was just trying to set it up, get it ready, and I'd say all in all, pretty good job. It's there. Boom Bitch Angie was able to finish it off, so yeah, pretty good. So here comes Boom Bitch Angie. I brought 2 boats of Scorchers with me. Just kept those little rockets locked down, flared the core, and beat the hell out of it. If it had lasted 20 seconds more, I'd have died, but it didn't. I won, so yay me. Alright, Dad Fett. Excuse me. Dad Fett. So he's got all Scorchers. He's going shield generator hunting, and then he's going straight to the core. Pop. Absolutely brilliant. Not sure. This is a Bort account. He intends to open up the, expose this right side shield generators, And here come the troops. The Zookas did not last long. It can't all be perfect, so... Hey, he got rid of that one shock launcher. He killed a few mines. I'm going to call that a success. Mighty Schnitzel. This is a Bart. We've seen it before. Flaring up to the core here. A little bullet shock maneuver. Not a win, but tons of damage. Tons of damage. This is Big Bart on the base maze. Fantastic work. Okay. And is he going to be able to keep going? He's going to get that last shield. Do it. Do it. Ah, no, he did not. What can you do? Useless Brawn. Well, I wouldn't call him useless. I think that that's a unfair description. But either way, I would call him, you know, gives me a hard time, Brawn. Where's that account? SRG from Romania. He brought in a couple of accounts, so look forward to getting to meet them here in these next couple of videos. We appreciate you for doing that, SRG. That's going to make our life just a touch easier. You are a brilliant player. Is he going to be able to get this pop? Fantastic work. And the final attack is my favorite Bart, old Bart Kenobi. He truly is our only hope. And he's going to get the job done. Starting with the bombardier action in order to gain some gunboat energy. He's going to send the girls on the left side of the base. Sneaking right up there. Bullet shock. Position. Shock, shock. Pop, pop. Whew. Fantastic work. I mean, that was a close one. It could have gone the other way. Just a couple more mistakes. And we'd have found ourselves not beating that operation. But we stuck to our business. We stuck to our guns. Thank you so much, SRG, for joining the team. You've been brilliant since you've been with us. All the other players, Dad, and others who haven't been with us forever, but y'all have just blended right in, and we're just so happy to have all of you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. I do want to thank y'all so much for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. I've gotten a couple new subscribers in this past few days, so new subscribers, if this is your first time hearing me speak to you directly, I just want to thank you so much. I promise you daily videos. Every now and then I'll have a situation that'll require me to skip a day, but I'm on a pretty good hot streak right now, and so everything seems to be pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap this video up. Thank y'all for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me, and y'all have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you.